Okay, so Google just went and turned pretty much everything, Docs, Sheets, Drive, into your own personal AI coworker. I'm talking about an AI that can read your emails, write up your reports, and basically organize your entire life. But, and this is a big one, there is a major catch that you absolutely have to know about. So let's just dive right in and see if this is really the end of work as we know it.
But first, be honest. Think about your workflow right now. You're trying to write something, so you pop open Docs. Then you need a specific number, so you jump over to Sheets. Then you've got to find that one critical email, so you start digging through Gmail. Sound familiar? You're bouncing between a dozen different tabs, copying, pasting, and completely losing your focus every few minutes. It's clunky, it's frustrating, and let's face it, it's a huge waste of your time. Well, you can say goodbye to all of that. That old way of doing things, it's officially over. Google is completely rebuilding your entire digital life by putting its super powerful AI, Gemini, right inside the tools you're already using every single day. And listen, this isn't just another chatbot you have to open in a new window. No, this is like having an AI coworker that lives right there with you, constantly ready to connect all the dots for you.
All right, so how does this whole thing actually work in practice? Let's start with the one app pretty much all of us use, Google Docs. This is where you are going to feel the difference almost immediately, turning those annoying tasks into something that's actually, well, kind of fun. We've all been there, right? You're just staring at that evil, blinking cursor on a totally blank page. You have to write, say, a simple newsletter for your kid's soccer team, but the schedule is in one email, the meeting notes are in a separate doc, and the parent contact list is who knows where. Just getting started feels impossible.
Okay, and this is where the magic happens. All you do is type something like, help me create a newsletter based on my last meeting and recent emails. Just like that, Gemini becomes your researcher, your writer, your editor, all in one. It scans your Gmail, it scans your Drive, it pulls all the important stuff together, and boom, it writes that first draft for you. Instantly. That whole blank page problem, it's solved. Gone. And hey, if you work with other people, this is a total game changer. Imagine you're all working on one big proposal. You've got one person who's super formal, another who's all slang and jokes, and someone else who only writes in bullet points. The whole thing is a mess. Now, with one click of a button, match writing style, Gemini reads the whole thing and magically rewrites it all in one single professional voice. It's like having a world-class editor on staff 24/7.
Okay, so you've got documents handled. But what about all the numbers, the lists, the data? Well, let's head over to Google Sheets, because it's not just a fancy calculator anymore. It's turning into your own automated research assistant.
The big new thing here is called Fill with Gemini. And forget about complex formulas for a minute. This is about pure intelligence. So let's say you're a student. You can make a list of colleges and just ask Gemini to go find and fill in all the application deadlines and tuition costs for you in real time. Or if you're in sales, you can list your clients and have Gemini automatically find their company size, their industry, you name it. All that tedious grunt work is just done.
And check this out, because this shows you exactly what I mean. On the left, you've got that chaotic to-do list for a big move, just a total brain dump. And then on the right, Gemini has automatically sorted all of that chaos into a perfect structured plan. You've got packing, admin, logistics. It literally turns your messy thoughts into a clear plan in a split second. Now look, Docs and Sheets are seriously impressive upgrades, but the real revolution? I mean, the one feature that changes absolutely everything about how you find and use your own information is happening in Google Drive. This, right here, is the main event. So you have to get this one crucial idea. For years, Google Drive has basically been a digital storage unit. You know, a dusty old filing cabinet where you just dump your stuff. Well, that's over. Now it's an active collaborator. It's an intelligent partner that doesn't just store your files, it actually understands what's inside them. And how does it understand them? By looking at your entire digital world. The new Ask Gemini feature doesn't just look at file names, no. It reads the actual words inside your documents, inside your emails, your calendar invites, even your chats to find what you need. It connects everything. I mean, think about what this actually means. Instead of spending 20 minutes hunting for the meeting recording, the slide deck, and the follow-up email chain, you can now just ask a simple question. Gemini will read all those different things and give you a perfect summary of the key points in seconds. Or get this, and this is a personal one that's just incredible. You can literally drop all your tax documents into a folder and ask, based on these files, what are the most important questions I should ask my accountant?
It takes your personal archive of disorganized junk and turns it into an intelligent brain that actually works for you.
This all sounds pretty amazing, doesn't it? I mean, an AI that can write for you, organize for you, research for you, and summarize your whole digital life. But remember that catch I told you about at the very beginning? Well, here it is. All this power isn't free, and frankly, it's not even available for everyone yet.
So here's the bottom line. To get access to these incredible new Gemini features, the Help Me Create in Docs, the Fill with Gemini in Sheets, and especially that Ask Gemini in Drive, you have to be a premium subscriber to Google's AI Ultra or Pro plans. If you're a standard free user, you'll still have all the great features you have now, but not this new stuff.
And there are a couple more little hurdles too. The whole system is still technically in beta, so they're rolling it out slowly. And that most powerful feature of all, the advanced Ask Gemini in Drive, well, for right now, that's restricted to users in the US only. Which brings us to the ultimate question, right? The price. You've got to ask yourself, how much is your time really worth? How many hours every single week would you get back if you could automate your writing, your research, your organizing? Think about that number and then weigh it against the monthly cost. Is it worth it for a massive boost to your own productivity? So, the tools are here. A line has officially been drawn in the sand between the old way of working and this new AI-powered way. The only question left is, are you ready to make that leap? Are you ready to upgrade not just your software, but your entire way of getting things done? The choice is yours.